gathered friends, listen again to our legend of the Bionicle. Hello everyone, it's Micah, and here on Amaja-Nui Tales we will be diving into the diverse characters of Bionicle. Today, we will be revealing one of the members of the Order of Mata Nui, Tobduk. Tobduk was a member of the secretive Order of Mata Nui, and was one of the very few survivors of his homeland that was devastated by the Vizorak horde. He was a 10-foot-tall, physically strong being, who had the power to become even stronger by feeding on his own rage or the rage of others. As a member of the Order, his mind was shielded from mental attacks. Tobduk wore the Knowi Sanok, the Great Mask of Accuracy, which allowed him to turn almost anything into a projectile and launch it at a target accurately. He carried a protosteel dagger on his side and a staff that had a Doom Viper's head on top, with Matoran symbols on its shaft. The staff also had the ability to fire intense heat beams. Tobduk was loyal to the Order, and did not hesitate to kill his foes. He was cold-hearted, making him one of the best killers in the organization. He was also easily angered in a fight, which he used to his advantage. Tobduk started his life on an island south of the island of Ninra. There he thrived with the rest of his species in a village. One day, Makuta Chirox arrived on the island and created the Vizorak that later devastated the land. Tobduk and the others escaped the destruction and moved to Ninra before settling on the island of Stelt. The catastrophe traumatized Tobduk and completely erased his previous life. When the Order decided to recruit him, he was given the name Tobduk, which stood for Survivor in the Matoran language. Later on, the leader of the Order, Toa of Water Helrix, requested Tobduk to assist in the creation of an atlas. He provided research and information regarding the mystical island of Artaka and the hellish island of Karzani for this book. Soon after, the ruler of Artaka requested every trace of the island's existence to be erased by the Order, and Tobduk was assigned with this very task. He proceeded to kill anyone who knew of the island's location, including members of the Order. On the island of Zia, the assassin tracked down the Makuta who formerly oversaw Artaka, Makuta Kojal, and killed him using the Makuta's armor-eating viruses and a nearby furnace. Tobduk kept the remaining viruses for future use. Sometime later, as part of training, Tobduk sparred with a new Order member, a Komatoran named Micah, and won against him every time by taking advantage of the Matoran's frustrations. When Helrix left the Order headquarters of Daxia to aid in the war against Makuta, Tobduk was put in charge of Daxia. Then Tobduk was soon approached by Micah, who demanded the whereabouts of his arch-rival, a shadow Matoran named Voltraz. The assassin struck a deal with the Matoran, requesting his services in return for some information. Tobduk and Micah traveled to the Makuta headquarters of Destrol, and broke into the fortress on the island. There, Tobduk confronted the Makuta in charge of the fortress, Makuta Tridax, and fought him in an intense one-on-one duel. He used the armor-eating viruses to eat away at the Makuta's armor before disintegrating the Makuta with his staff. And then afterward, having fulfilled their tasks, Tobduk and Micah departed from the crumbling fortress. And as he promised, the assassin gave the Matoran directions to Voltraz's location, the core of the universe, Kardanui. Then, after the defeat of Makuta Pterodax, Tobduk moved over to the newly reformed planet of Spherus Magna.
If you'd like to see more tales, check out our channel and our videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is the way of the Bionicle.